Greetings and salutations, comrades. Static here. The video you're about to watch has themes of self-inflicted unaliving, abuse, mental decay of family members, and sometimes a combination thereof. So if you want to click away, this is your chance, as there's plenty of other videos on my channel to check out. Otherwise, hang in there, and let's do this. Greetings and salutations, comrades, and welcome back to the Crooked Man. It appears to be a brain tumor. It's putting significant pressure on her brain. Sudden changes in behavior, violent action, and memory loss can be signs of a brain disease. It's not your fault. Don't be distraught. In some cases, counseling to resolve friction in a family can uncover an illness. Maybe I shouldn't say this, but this kind of thing happens all the time. If we had noticed a little sooner. Back to the topic of your mother. She appears to be very weak. We'll have to postpone the operation for now. We've hospitalized her for the time being, and her condition will influence our decision. Hopefully it won't be long. Please, come by to see her often, even if she doesn't seem to know you. She is family. No. We're not family anymore. Don't say we are. If I hadn't been stopped, just like that, I would never have been forgiven for it. There was hatred in me, and it's true. I've abandoned her in the hospital. She was my only family. My precious mother who cared for me after my father left, and yet my wishes never came true. My dreams, love, even my family all go away. I can't have anything that's not crooked. What have I been searching for? I don't have to anymore. It's obvious now. There was only one way from the very beginning. Scene 3. Central Hospital. Fluffy. End. Logan?
Yo.
1, I'm sorry I didn't greet you with a joke. Didn't seem mood appropriate. 2, I really hope you gave me some good mood lighting for that one.
I went with black and white. I think it made you look more edgy and brooding.
We'll save. Scene 3 complete. Finish. Scene 3 is the achievement I just got. Well, I hope everyone has been hitting the gym, because that was the heaviest way we could have started this episode. Damn it, David hasn't answered a single call. What is he up to and where? Paul, what do we do? I knew we shouldn't have left David alone. Marion, get a hold of yourself. How can I be calm about this? David's so worn out from things with his mother and Shirley. He's even suffering over old wounds. I was always scared for him, scared that he'd do something there was no turning back from. I suggested moving to get his mind clear, but that didn't help. Now did it? I don't know what I'm doing with my head. It wasn't a bad idea, but it was a mistake for me to pick that place. Excuse me? Damn it, I'll call again. If he doesn't answer, we'll call in the police. What do you mean? Why would that room be... Don't tell me ghost stories at a time like this. Always talking about how you see things. David? David, where are you? The abandoned hospital. In Stafford. Excuse me.
Where are your manners, good sir?
I'm sorry, it just came out. Forgive me.
Just this once.
Why are you way over there? Listen, I'll find you, so wait for me. Don't move a muscle. Don't come. Please don't. Just leave me alone. David? Hey, David! Yeah, he's in Stafford. Probably take about a day to get there on my motorcycle. Marion, I'm going to get David. I'm going with you. David is my friend too. I can't just ignore him at a time like this. All right, let's go. But if we're taking the motorcycle and the intent is to pick David up, unless Marion can ride a motorcycle, I don't see how they're gonna. All right. Anyways, David's car. He's got to still be here. The proportions there are a little off. They look a little big for that car. I'm just gonna call that out now. Okay. Yawn. I'm permitted 2 yawns per episode. Okay, that is in my contract. You can see it if you read it, if you care to. I don't have a contract. Come on, Marion. It's dark, so stay close behind me. Right. Are we going to play Poal? We're playing Poal. Oh, we go this way now. We go this way now. Were those footsteps? They were from upstairs. Upstairs? Upstairs. They were from upstairs. Not downstairs. Upstairs. Would he be on the roof? I'm wondering about that sound. I should look in the building first. Okay, fine. So he will not be on... Oh, who's there? What are you doing there? There's something very unsettling about the shadow figures. And not just because anytime I say the phrase shadow figures, I think Shadow Man feeds me when the lights go off.
Dude, what?
Man, what is the name of that series? Analog horror series. The name's on screen there.
How am I gonna put it on screen? I don't know what you're talking about.
Editor note, Logan. I'll message the name of that series to you if you can't remember it or if you don't know the reference.
Screw it. Let's ask Editor Static. Yo, Editor Static. Do you have any idea what Playtime Static's going on about?
The Walton Files. He's referencing the Walton Files.
Yeah.
Terrifying stuff. Highly recommend you check it out.
Who's there? What are you doing there? Oh no. A girl. Hey, what are you doing in this old place? I'm confused. You hate sissies like me, don't you, huh? But your friend is important to you, right? Dude, who the heck are you? What are you talking about? Go see him. Who the fuck was that?
Sissy?
Man, what the hell was that? Yeah. You garbage, you glabada, boom.
Yeah, I don't think you remember Sissy, guys.
Bruh. Where do we see him? Where do you want to see him? Where should I go see him? And I apologize now if you have to drop another cute creature on the screen. Ooh, if you do have to, maybe make it a Kinkajou this time. Kinkajous are adorable.
Oh my gosh, it looks like some sort of ferret monkey.
Has anyone seen the movie Vivo? Yeah, that's a Kinkajou. There's a Kinkajou on the screen right there. Thank you for putting that in there, Logan. The movie Vivo, if you haven't seen it, highly, highly, highly recommend it. It's like Lin-Manuel Miranda has been shackled his entire career, which is not true. The dude's astounding. And for that movie, he was let out of his cage and completely unshackled, but still told to make a family-friendly movie. The dude is just wild. Highly recommend it if you haven't seen it. I've seen it like, I don't know, 3-4 times. Someone else. David? Hey, who are you? Yo! Is that Scooter? The Muppet?
That's D.
The hell? What are you doing here all alone? Hey, he's your friend, right? Go on and save him. Tell him the truth. The truth? What? I'm sorry, I just like breathed into the microphone on that window. I'm sorry, I'll stop doing that.
You don't remember D or Sissy.
One more. Sorry. I got 3 hours of sleep. And this is the 4th episode that I'm recording. I'm a little loopy.
Oh, we're in trouble.
Very not appropriate mood for this game. Okay. Yeah. All right, let's do this. I'm counting on you. Oh my God, that was D, wasn't it? It has taken me so long to record this series, I have forgotten. Yeah. Yeah, the first one was Sissy. Second one was D. Duh. Why are there so many people here? I don't get it. I'm confused, too. Like, are these actually ghosts? Are these... I don't know. I don't know. What is going on? But, I mean, they're clearly... They can't be real people. That wouldn't make any sense. And if they are real people, then... honestly, that one would be harder to explain than ghosts at this point. Is he on the riff? Is he on the roof? Is he on the ruffa? Is he on the ruffles? Because I hear they have ridges. There was a crooked man and he walked a crooked mile. A kid? Don't tell me a kid's wandering here. Yes, I did forget the song I sang because I improv'd it last time. He found a crooked sixpence upon a crooked stile. He bought a crooked cat, which caught a crooked mouse. Kid, what are you doing? And they all lived together in a crooked little house. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I still can't sing. Hey, are you listening to me? Oh, hello, there's more. Then he had a crooked thought. Why is crookedness my lot? Why must I be crooked instead of being not? So the crooked man would cry, and he couldn't fathom why. He was sad all the time, and he sighed. And so he... Mr. David's waiting for you. Go see him. Go see him. Was that uncomfortable? Good. It should be. Hey. What was with that kid? Why do you know David? Did he meet him? Forget about it. Let's go, Marion. Marion, what's up? Stop it. Are you teasing me? Don't you know this isn't the time for that? What? What do you mean teasing you? Oh. All right, well, now I'm even more confused. I'm so confused right now. Just who do you keep talking to? Huh? Ooh, uncomfortable atmospheric music. Stop trying to spook me. I know there wouldn't be anyone here. We just need to find David. No jokes. No joke. No jokes. So that's it. Marion, go leave the hospital. Sorry for trying to spook you. Don't worry. I'll find David. Wait, I'm staying with you. If anything happened to you, I'd be putting 2 family members in danger. Please, just trust me. All right. Please come back quickly. Right. Just wait for me, David. Man, this feels like the end game. David, what are you doing out there? I'm opening the door. Why wouldn't I open the door? Why wouldn't I open the door? Was there a reason I shouldn't have opened the door? Was I supposed to go get something first? Oh no, I'm getting the bad ending, aren't I? I'm gonna just hurry up and finish this game so that I don't have to worry about it anymore. Okay, David. Paul? Why are you here? I came to pick you up. I'll ask for a good explanation later. For now, you're coming home. Forget about me. Just leave me alone. Hey, Dave, stay away! Yeah, that's kind of what I expected. So we're gonna need to put a disclaimer at the beginning of this one.
Don't worry, future you took care of it.
David, you... I'm hopeless. I keep walking, but I see nothing. I'll never be happy. I'm a crooked man. No matter what, that's all I'll be. And those are the only things I'll have. Oh, don't like that. David? What's that? Agony. Living is agony. Nothing will go how I want it. So right here, right now. David! Persuade, take the gun, or punch. It's been several minutes since my last save, but at least I know what to do if I have to lose this. If I lose this, we're gonna do... So if the Crooked Man is a real specter, persuading is useless. If the Crooked Man is some amalgamation, some creation, some manifestation, other big polysyllabic words of David's guilt, then it could be possible to persuade. I think if I just approach to take the gun, he'll just get unalive. Punching seems a little extreme. I'm gonna try the persuade option. I know you've had it rough. I'm your best bud after all. I'm always trying to help you out. And it might be hard now, but the tides can change. Good things can still happen. I know they will. Whatever happens, I will help you. So, yeah, that's par. Shut up. Who do you think you are? You want to help me? You say good things will happen? They never have. All my hoping has come to nothing. So David, stop. Don't say that. Ooh, that is uncomfortable. Who are you? Huh? I don't know you, and you couldn't know me. The only one who understood me was him. David, you're... The only time you'll ever understand is in your last moments. Out of my sight. Hypocrite. Oh, shit. I fucked up. David. Bad end 3. Goodbye, my friend. I fucked up. I'm uncomfortable. Okay, we're gonna try this again. We're saving this time. We're saving. I'm just overriding that last save. I don't care right now. Okay, so it's either gonna be take the gun or punch. I feel like if we just take the gun, that's... If someone has their hand on a gun, they're specifically with their finger on the trigger. If you do not know how to properly disarm them, there is a very, very, very high chance that when you grab that gun, it will go off. And that is a bad thing. Because we do not want the firearm to discharge. That's how people get hurt, that's how people get killed. So I'm gonna do the crazy one, and I'm gonna punch. Hi-ya. Ow. Ow. Oh my god. Oh my god. You damn monster. Get away from David. Hey, ow. Stop, ow. Yeah. Hi-ya. Ha-ya. 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 I'm so tired. That hurts. Stop, you moron. Okay, serial mode. Serious mode. I am not serial. I am not Captain Crunch. I was enlisted. Thank you very much. David, you back with us. Oh, shoot. I hit Alt or something. I won't say that like I went nuts. I've been saying from the start. I've been saying from the... Like hell. If that's the kind of thing you'd do saying, I'll have to beat you up till you promise not to do it ever again. Now, about this stuff you've been doing. You better tell me everything that happened. Sissy D and Fluffy, and that crooked monster. Oh, so you believe in the monster? That's my occult fanatic. Well, you see, it's not exactly fanaticism. Don't I always tell you that I see things like dead people? Hey, call back to that joke I made like 2 episodes ago.
You can remember that, but not Dear Sissy.
Well, you and Marion never believed me. Sheesh. Anyway, about Sissy D and the kiddo, I think I met him. Huh? That's ridiculous. Fluffy, maybe, but Sissy and D wouldn't be here. Listen up, David. People's consciousnesses, they sort of stick around in places. This more of your occult shtick? You seriously making fun of the occult after this? Just listen, stop making jokes, okay? So, you've had it pretty similar to the guy who used to live in your room, right? Shattered dreams, bad breakup, family trouble. When I first looked at the place, it was fine, but once you moved in, I had this strange feeling. From you and from the room. I'd have to guess the guy's consciousness was a perfect match with you. Gotta be why you wanted to meet the guy too. So you're saying he's calling me? Beeping me? Because he wants to reach me. That's a reference no one watching this video will get. Yep, and you're unconsciously responding. Some people are soft-hearted to the core and always sympathize with others. And they get taken advantage of the most. Ouch. Taken advantage of? Look, I barely know the guy. You know a little from the stuff he left, and that was all stuff you could identify with. That was the second yawn. Those are the 2 I'm allowed. Check the contract. It's in the writing. So what would you think of a guy who's the spitting image of him? Of you? Would you hate him or like him? I don't know. I'm guessing both. Same as him. Think back. The crooked man tried to kill you. Tried to drag you with him. But on the other hand, weren't there people who relied on you? Who wanted your help? What? He hated you, but he liked you. He thought he could share in suffering with you, so he was seeking your help. And that's why you met those people. That's what I'm thinking anyway. Honestly, I'm not sure if it's right. It's not quite right. He wasn't seeking my help. He helped me. Got me back on my feet. Again, that's you and him being similar. What's up? There's something in my pocket. When did I pick this up? I'm amazed you found that in that massive dung heap that you call a pocket with all the trash you have been keeping in it. An address. I don't think it's that far. I'm going. I have to meet him. You could always not. How about you don't? 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 Why don't you? Let's not. What if something happens? I feel like if I don't go, the crooked man will follow me forever. So I'm going. David? You come back to us safe. I don't want to go to my friend's funeral. Yeah, I know. Thanks. Scene 4. Central Hospital. Paul. End. I'm happy with that one. Scene 5. Home sweet home. This is the place for sure. Could this be his house? Excuse me, can I have a second? What? Ain't seen you around here. Going for a stroll? Not exactly. Who lives here? Do you know them? Ah, you mean Mrs. McGann? McGann? Someone named McGann who lives here? Not anymore. Miss McGann passed away last year. This house has been neglected ever since. Waste of a fine house, it is. Oh yeah, I think she had a son. Wish she'd just rent out or sell the house. Do you know anything about her son? Nah, never seen him. I only moved here a few years back. Heard he lives in an apartment a ways away. I see. That all? I gotta get home by daybreak or my wife will be livid. It's good to take a walk in the morning, but it's sure cold. Don't catch a cold or nothing. Yeah. Thank you. You too, weird accent, man. Is there anything in the mailbox? Mailbox says McGann. Must have been the resident's name. It's locked. Table and chair covered in dust. Can't go that way. Can't go that way. What do you want from me, game? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? I got a bloody key. Is that what I'm supposed to do with it? Well, if that isn't ominous, I don't know what is. Also, this hallway looks kind of reminiscent. There was scratches on the wall. I'll investigate. Ooh, this is uncomfortable. One thing to have the house. Oh, this is very uncomf. I'm very uncomf. That garbage is filled with rotten waste. Also, yep, that TV is indeed broken. That's an old telefono. There's a big gash in the wall. The TV's got a big scratch on a crack in the screen. Found a scrap from a notebook. I recalled the rhyme of the crooked man. All he could do was live in a crooked house with a cat and mouse just as crooked. I was the same way. Everything I wished for ended up crooked. My dreams, my love, even my family. How did the crooked man live? Was he sorrowful? It's a long episode. I'm going to take that third yawn. This is basically the length of 2 episodes at this point. Was he sorrowful in the depths of despair? Such a life has no meaning. What if it does? What if it does? The hotel, the school, the hospital, it was the same at all of them. My saddest memories wouldn't go away. Writing wouldn't calm down my heart. In the end, my festering heart just oozes more and I tear up the paper. Mine is an empty existence. I have nothing to leave behind, not even words. Why? No. I think I got them all. Was that scrap of paper there before? I don't recall. That looks like it goes to the attic. I will come back here. We'll come back to this room. I want to read this scrap of paper first. Out of cigarettes. I need a smoke. You know, honestly, I can understand that. The rule on this notebook matches the scraps I have. Combine all the scraps into the notebook. There's a name on this. Duke. Duke McGann. Alright, now we'll go to the attic. Ah. Hello, Duke. I'm not afraid of you anymore. But that still gives me goosebumps. Why? Just I feel the chills every time, just from the top of my head, and then they slowly creep down my arms and crooked man. I can't go over to your side. He's up there, isn't he? Then I'll be going there. This will be the end. Let's do this. Oh. Okay. Yeah, my name is Noopa Doopa Doo 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 Doo. No! Ow, I'm so dead on this one. That's stupid. I can absolutely, it's a gun, it's a long range weapon. Ow. I'm gonna die. I hit the, That was pebcac. 100% pebcac. Problem exists between keyboard and chair. Alright, come here. Ow, ow, ow. I don't appreciate. Do not appreciate. No preach. No preach. Oh, come on. That was, I got robbed. I got robbed. I died again. Logan, go ahead, skip. This is long enough. Go ahead, just skip to where I beat him.
Okay, this is gonna take him a couple tries, so let's just have a little one-on-one time to talk about what's going on here. Now there's going to be a few more times where he goes in for the kill and whatnot, but he just loses too much health. He'll just reset. He'll be like, come at me, bro, until he's dead so that he can just retry again. Eventually, he comes to the realization that the screaming in this fight will also hurt him.
Oh, the screaming. The screaming hurts me too.
So now he's aware of that fact. Unfortunately, there's one little itty-bitty tidbit that he never quite catches on to. If you look at when he shoots, it's a little marker indicator, and it's about 2 tiles out from where he's shooting, and that might be a little weird vernacular if you're not familiar with RPG Maker, but essentially the programmer decided that they would program the weapon to only be effective at a range of 2 tiles. Which is really infuriating when you're staring down a monster and you're like, I'm shooting at this thing and it's not hurting. Why is it not hurting? Because it's 3 tiles away. But Despite all that, he eventually gets there.
Look, I am fine with screwing up. I am fine if I am the reason that I am failing. I am okay with that. What I am not okay with is that bullshit where I am staring him down and he's right in my line of sight. I pull the trigger and he does not get hit. See that right there? Come on. That right there. It's bullshit. Got it. That was really frustrating. I'm calm now. I'm okay now. I'm okay.
You did good.
It's really frustrating when bad game mechanics are the reason I fail.
To be fair, I also think 2 tiles was a poor design choice.
I'm not going to be like you. You won't catch me. As much misery as I encounter, as painful and bloody as it might be, I'll keep living. So, be gone, Satan! Oh. Now a holy light is shimmering. Maybe it was Satan. There's the door to the attic. You might be able to pry it open. We're gonna open the door. I should have saved. I'm gonna regret not saving. Can I still save? I wanna save. I wanna save. Let me save. Please, please, please let me save. Duke. Oh no. Oh. You detested me. Though I lived such a similar life, you hated how I lived comfortably. So you wanted to drag me down, to take me with you. But didn't you want to be saved deep down? So you called me. No, that's not right. You were trying to help me, to tell me, don't come the way I've come. Thank you. Nothing will make you suffer anymore. Where you're going, it's a good place. So, now you can rest in peace. Wow. Sounds like a real ordeal, David. I mean, finding a corpse while you're on a trip, but it sounds like it ended up all right. I don't know why I'm suddenly southern on that one, but there you go. I'll get you some tea. He was beaten by the crooked man. He was dragged to the other side. The crooked man was always right behind me. I realized he was there. Every time I was sad, I felt like he was whispering to me. I knew if I acknowledged it, I was done for, so I tried not to think about it. If all this hadn't happened, I think sooner or later I'd take his same path. Thinking of it that way, he really did save me. Always such an easy target, aren't you? That's why you got dragged into this. Fuck does that mean? It's fine. The crooked man is gone. Hello? Huh? Okay, I'll head right there. David, what's up? Who was it? The hospital. Mom's condition took a turn. They're preparing to do the operation. Take my bike. It'll be faster. You gotta go. Don't sit there staring. Doctor, mom's condition. To be honest, this is rather risky. Moving the tumor isn't too difficult, but she might not have the strength to... I don't know why. Fuck it, we'll do it. Doctor, please, my mom, she's the only family I have, please. Sign this. We are getting ready now. We'll do the best job that we can. Okay. Doctor, mom. The tumor was successfully removed. She's still sleeping now. We might have chance if she wakes up. Tonight will be biggest hurdle. Have faith in her. David? Mom, thank God you woke up. You really... felt like I was in darkness. I was scared, screaming. I must have worried you. And those things I did to you, I'm so sorry. It was hard, wasn't it? It's okay. It's okay, you helped me open my eyes. Mom, I was so unhappy. I was always just struggling to be happy. But I didn't give my mother the happiness she needed. And after all the hardship I'd given her, I foolishly doubted. Thought I wasn't loved, wasn't needed. That's why I... Do you hate me for it? Don't be silly, David. Indeed, you and I both. It's hard to say we were always happy. But even in sad times, you were always honest. You lived a straight, not crooked, an honest life. I was so proud of you. Having you as a son was my greatest happiness. Don't focus on the sad things, and I'm sure you'll notice all the happiness hiding around you. Davy, I'm thirsty. Can you bring me some water? Yes. Yeah, sure. Yeah, just right 1 second. Be right back to Crowbar. Is she gonna die now? Here you go, Mom. 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 She got a good funeral. I'm sure your mother's happy now. You gotta be tired, huh, David? You okay? She told me she was happy in the end. I'm going to live without blaming myself. Those words are going to help a lot. It's fine if I have to suffer. If I can be smiling in the end. David. Marion, why are you? Shirley, why are you? Hey, Shirley, I still haven't forgiven you. How dare you give David the cold show? Ow, 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 ow. Stop with the nipple twisting. Ahem. We're going. Okay, stop pinching me. David, I heard about your mother. So you brought flowers, Shirley. Mom always liked you, so I bet she's glad. Thank you. David, I was uneasy. I got unsure where I was going, worried about the road I was walking would be full of twists and turns. So I took it out on you and your kindness. You never let me down. And how did I repay you? I'm really the worst of the worst. I'm sorry. Maybe this is too late, but... David, if it's okay with you, would you like to... David, I'm sorry. Please don't cry. No, I'm not sad. I'm just... Even though my dreams were crushed, and I just lost my only family, I'm happy you came back. It's okay, Shirley. However off-kilter things get, we can set them straight. If that's what we want. David? You know what I think? The crooked man had a crooked body and only crooked things. But I'm sure he was happy living in his crooked house. I noticed those smokes. I saw that. I hope to see you again. Until then, rest in peace. Good end. Bye-bye, Blackbird. Blackbird fly.
Surprise. You thought we were done. You thought I was going to do the outro, right? Well, guess what? We're not. Not yet, anyway, which is kind of a shame because it was a very heartfelt, emotional, borderline tear-jerking outro, that past static drop there. But that can wait because we have a second ending to get through. So, guides on this game are very limited and very hard to come by. So a lot of this was me flying blind. Logan helped out a bit. Thank you, Logan. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Why are you over here now?
Because you decided to do this bit for some reason.
Okay. And... oh, sorry. There you go. The game was literally the exact same. No changes at all, other than it just says second play right there in the corner. So where the difference is, it's right here at the end. What's different? I don't know, but this all looks to be the same. Found a scrap from a notebook. So we're just going to cut to where things are actually different. Why is it I'm not surprised in the least? This is new. Or did I just forget this happened? But I think this is new. Why is it that I'm crying? He must have wanted someone to help him. He really didn't want to just let go. Let go of his girlfriend or his dreams or himself. I know he's here. I have to save him. I think that was different. See, I know I complained about this last time, but I still have a big problem that we can't shoot him over the table. From a challenge perspective, I get it. Oh God. I'm not gonna be like you. You won't catch me. As much misery as I encounter, as painful and bloody as it might be, I'll keep living. So, be gone, Satan! Hello, Shamu. Did I reference Jeff Dunham when I was recording last? I don't remember. Look, it's a trash can full of nothing. There's a door to the attic. You might be able to pry it open. Here we go. Here we go. Watch this be the exact same thing. I'd be so pissed. Good news, it's not the exact same thing. What are you doing there? Can't you tell? I'm saying so long to this miserable life. It was an empty, nothing life. So I'm ending it by my own hand. Can you really say that? Do you really think your life was empty? Well, there must have been good things. There had to be. But when there's so much sadness and pain, it makes you forget there was anything good. So, I have no other choice. Yo, Logan, we did put disclaimers up on this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Just making sure. Aren't you the same way? It's true. I thought that way until very recently. Ever since I was detained for trying to kill my mom. But it's different now? Yeah. Why do you say that? Because I met someone. It was hard suffering all on my own. I wanted someone to understand it, to sympathize with me. My best friend worried for me, sure, but I felt like he was just saying things that he couldn't really understand. I just wanted to end it all. I tried not to think about it, but it kept coming back. It followed me everywhere. He suffered much like I had. He was rejected, his dreams were thwarted, and then his family. Excuse me. While trying to console him, I realized things I said to him were what I wanted someone to have said to me. By trying to save him, I was saving myself as well. And that's not all. Maybe he did despise me, but at the same time, he tried to help. So I was able to make it this far. And what had been chasing me is gone now. leave. Hey, you're wrong. This isn't out of desperation. Just, I didn't want you here yet. I didn't think you should come, so. Aren't there people waiting for you? You should just leave. That's true. Well. Thank you for coming. For me, that's enough. I wish I could have known you sooner. Goodbye, Duke. Wow. Oh, that gave me the goosebumpies. Them goose pimples. My hair is standing up on edge. I don't know if that's gonna come through on the camera. Ah, no. They're gone now. But wow. Wow, that hits so much different. Oh, wow. Sounds like a real ordeal, David. I mean, finding a corpse while you're on a trip. But it sounds like it ended up all right. I'll get you some tea. He was beaten by the crooked man. He was dragged to the other side. The crooked man was always right behind me. I realized he was there. Every time I was sad, I felt like he was whispering to me. I knew if I acknowledged it, I was done for, so I tried not to think about it. If this hadn't happened sooner, if all this hadn't happened, I think sooner or later I'd take his same path. Thinking of it that way, he really did save me. Always such an easy target, aren't you? That's why you got dragged into this. It's fine. The crooked man is gone. Hello? Hmm? Okay, I'll head right there. David, what's up? Who was it? The hospital. Mom's condition took a turn. They're preparing to do the operation. Take my bike, it'll be faster. You gotta go. Don't sit there staring. Don't you have a car? Why don't you take me? Doctor, mom's condition. To be honest, this is rather risky. Removing the tumor isn't difficult, but she might not have the strength to... Doctor, please. My mom, she's the only family I have. Please. Sign this. We're getting ready now. We'll do the best job we can. I don't know what this voice is. Okay. Doctor, Mom, the tumor was successfully removed. She's still sleeping now, but we might have a chance if she wakes up. Tonight will be biggest hurdle. Have faith. I'm just slipping more and more Russian in there. David. Mom, oh thank God you woke up. You really... I felt like I was in darkness. I was scared. Screaming. I must have worried you. And those things I did to you, I'm so sorry. It was hard, wasn't it? It's okay. It's okay. You helped me open my eyes. Mom, I was so unhappy. I was always just struggling to be happy. But I didn't give my mother the happiness she needed. And after all the hardship I'd given her, I foolishly doubted. Thought I wasn't loved, wasn't needed. That's why Do you hate me for it?
Don't be silly, David. Indeed, you and I both. It's hard to say we were always happy. But even in sad times, you were always honest. You lived a straight and honest life. I was so proud of you. Having you as a son was my greatest happiness. Don't focus on the sad things, and I'm sure you'll notice all the happiness hiding around you. Davy, I'm thirsty. Can you bring me some water?
Sure, just a second. And scene. Here you go, Mom. Mom. Pretty sure this is all the same. Mom. She got a good funeral. I'm sure your mother's happy now. You gotta be tired, eh, David? You okay? She told me she was happy in the end. I'm gonna live without blaming myself. Those words are gonna help a lot. It's fine if I have to suffer, if I can be smiling in the end. David. Marion, why are you? Shirley, why are you? Hey, Shirley, I still ain't forgiven you. How dare you give David the cold shower? Ow, 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 ow. Ahem. We're going. Okay, stop pinching me. David, I heard about your mother. So you brought flowers, Shirley? Mom always liked you. So I bet she's glad. Thanks. David, I was uneasy. I got unsure of where I was going, worried that the road I was walking would be full of twists and turns. So I took it out on you and your kindness. You never let me down, but how did I repay you? I'm really the worst of the worst. I'm sorry, maybe this is too late, but David, if it's okay with you, would you like to... David, I'm sorry, please don't cry. No, I'm not sad, I'm just... Even though my dreams were crushed and I just lost my only family, I'm just so happy you came back. It's okay, Shirley. However off-kilter things get, we can set them straight. That's what we want.
David.
Oh. Duke, why are you in my house? You know what I think? The crooked man had a crooked body and only crooked things. But I'm sure he was happy living in his crooked house. And we gave him the smokes. I hope to see you again. Until then, rest in peace. Good end. Bye bye, Blackbird. Ah, chills. I got them chills again. All right, well, that was the bonus ending, the true ending. I like that. Let's take it back to pastime static for the outro. Whoop.
There's that Wolf RPG that you were telling me about, Logan. Wow. Thank you for suggesting this, Logan. I really... There were some frustrating points. For sure. It was a really good story. I was not expecting that. And you're right. You're right. It did. It absolutely did get so much worse. But really good story. Really, really heavy. That was not... I don't know what I was expecting, but it was not that. Based only on the name, I was expecting something a little bit more Silent Ponyville and a little bit less that. But it was really good. I did thoroughly enjoy that. Thank you for playing The Crooked Man, and congrats on the good ending. This is a bonus area. You'll lose access to it if you quit, so I recommend making a save. You can also begin a second playthrough here. The player icon... Oh, that gave me chills. The player icon... it won't show up on camera, but I've got goosebumps all up my arm. It's the Crooked Man. We are a crooked man. What does this say? About the series. This ends The Crooked Man, but the series continues with The Sandman, The Boogeyman, and The Hanged Man. Out as of 2017. Please try them if you like. Thus concludes the first game. First LP playthrough since my return. So maybe that's why I'm feeling a bit more emotional about this. I don't know what to say. But if you've made it this far in the series, thank you. It means a lot that you came along on this journey. And I'm very excited to see where we in the Static Quo, at part of the Yeah Dude Gamer group, where we all go from here. I do have a few other games on the back burner that I want to play after this. I want to start doing a bit more one-offs, one-shots, not necessarily these longer series, but yeah. Remember, if you can, drop by my stream Saturday mornings, 7 a.m. Pacific time is typically when I stream over on Twitch. The URL is right there on screen or on my face. I don't know. It's somewhere over here. Maybe it's on that shelf back over there. But yeah, love to see y'all there. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next one, the next game. And as always, Logan, thank you so much for this. This was a blast. I absolutely loved watching your edits of this video series. It was fantastic. My play through my charisma, it's like the boom. but then you jump in and you add your sense of humor, you add your twists to it, and it just goes like full on dynamite. So thank you. Means a lot. I'm glad that we have reconnected, and I'm so happy to have you on board, and I genuinely hope that we can continue this partnership. So thank you. You can leave that one in the video if you would like, but that is genuinely for you. I say, staring at the Gatorade bottle with the orange lid.
Let me freeze you for a moment there. I have some things I want to say too. First off, I want to thank you right back. I have honestly not had this much fun editing for as long as I can remember, nor have I learned more about my capabilities as an editor before working on this series. You gave me the space to thrive and to just take everything I've done up until this point to the next level. Of course, as your fan, thank you for taking on the request, but as an editor, thank you not only for giving me this opportunity, but also for your patience and understanding. That last bit goes to all of you as well. This has been a very long time coming, and I am just now discovering why that's been. As Static said before, yeah, we've both been busy, but on top of all that, I actually went to see a psychiatrist to see if I definitively had ADHD. Jury's still out for definitive results, but the psychiatrist actually said that what I was describing was a textbook case of a depressive episode, which I just find fitting and ironic given the series we just got done with. So yeah, as it turns out, that's why I've been having such a hard time, on top of possibly having ADHD. That's a more unsure thing. Regardless, thank you to all of you for your patience, as I was apparently working through that, and thank you especially to Static again, because without your support and a few other nudges in the right direction, I likely wouldn't have sought out professional help. Again, we're still waiting on definitive results, but I'm on something right now. It's an over-the-counter supplement, but it has been doing wonders for my motivation to get things done. So, given everything, this game's context and what I was, again, ironically going through at the time, please, if you feel like your life is out of control, or even if just something feels off with your life, please seek professional help. You don't have to be suicidal or going through a crisis. For me, it was just a lack of motivation to do things. And I know for some, there's this stigma attached, but just to throw it out there, medication is just one solution. Again, I'm taking some over-the-counter supplements. There's therapy, and the biggest thing for me is if something like this comes up again, if one day I end up needing actual pharmaceuticals, I would rather have the proven diagnosis so that I don't have to go through what's happened for these past few months, and if I'm being honest with myself, these past couple of years. Again though, thank you all, and now that things are more on track for me, I'm looking forward to working with Static as an editor. After one last hurrah with this series, but y'all see that in time. Okay, I'm gonna unfreeze Static now.
To all of you, until next time.
I'm gonna find this key. Just cut around this. Because I gotta give you a couple more. I don't remember where the damn key is. But I gotta give you a couple more options. That game audio looks like it might be a little quiet. You may need to boost that. Where's the key? Where's the key? Oh, wait. It's in my inventory, isn't it?